And who can say if you love more?
So if you guys do not follow me on Twitch, you might want to go ahead and do so, because I don't think any of us are leaving the house as often as 2 weeks ago. I mean, just to be completely transparent with you guys, YouTube was demonetizing and limiting ads on a lot of channels for saying that the new thing that's going around the world, a new sickness, that it was a hoax. Well, it's definitely not a hoax, because Major League Baseball is coming out with an announcement soon about what's going to happen with the Major League Baseball season. But as of right now, spring training games, the last final exhibitions are going to be today, and then fans, players, they're all going to be sent home. There will not be any games in Arizona. There will not be any games in spring training. As of right now, March 12th, 10:44 Pacific Standard Time, baseball is officially canceled / suspended. I don't think that the entire season is going to be canceled, but Robert Manfred, he is going to have to make sure that he's got to absolutely nail this. Okay, so if this was a dartboard of all the issues, so he's got the Astros, he missed the bullseye. He's got a bunch of different things. He has to hit the dartboard in the bullseye with this single issue, because if he doesn't, man, we have to find a new commissioner, because this is where you cannot mess up. We have fan safety, we have player safety, we have players' family safety. We all saw what happened to Rudy Gobert. I mean, he's messing around, touching mics like this, touching mics and recorders of the reporters, acting like it's a joke and that this was a hoax. It's not a hoax anymore. I understand that the majority of us watching this video are going to be fine as long as we wash our hands and we limit social interaction. I guess it's called social distancing. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to go out there. I mean, I do have a mask ready, so I'm going to go ahead and just say this right now. So if I go outside, I am prepared. I'm ready to go. So all jokes aside, guys, to quote the great Mandalores from The Mandalorian, this is the way. This is exactly what Major League Baseball has to do. They have to follow the protocol set by other countries, because soccer leagues have been shut down. Italy and some of their best soccer players, or I don't know exactly what is happening in foreign countries, but they're getting sick. And can you imagine if Mike Trout came down with the coronavirus? Now, the stats say that he would be fine. The tests are coming out. I'm not trying to be too negative today. I mean, I guess the one thing that does come away with this is that we can play more MLB The Show, because it does come out today if you pre-order it. What else? If you're a Yankees fan, this is going to really benefit you, because Aaron Judge is on the shelf. Luis Severino is going to be healthy sooner, because the season is not starting for a couple. I would say probably the season is going to be delayed at least 30 to 60 days. That's my best opinion. Again, Robert Manfred is going to come out. He is meeting with, I think, all 30 teams on a conference call, so that is something that we have to look out. But I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible, because if we're canceling spring training games, I think it's safe to say that unless they find a cure in the next week, we're pretty much screwed for opening day. And that's honestly, so again, I talked about the Yankees, that they're going to be benefited from this because they have a lot of players on the injury list. And also the Indians, my favorite team, we suck in the first few months of baseball, because the Indians, they just for whatever reason do not play well in cold weather. I mean, it's the same for Jose Ramirez. I don't like playing in cold weather, so if you can delay a little bit, I know the postseason would then be in like November and December, which is really cold, so you have that. So if the Indians do make the playoffs, there's just so much going on right now, and I'm just so dumbfounded by what's happening in the world right now. And I just want you guys to be aware that wash your hands, do all the proper things, and it is not a joke. Do not be joking about it. Major League Baseball is officially suspending all spring training games. Who knows what that means for the actual regular season, but if I had to guess, I think this video is going to age well, because the NBA just did it. The NFL said, no, we're not going to delay, but I think because the NFL starts so much later, they don't really have much to worry about. But if it was my best guess, if I had to put my entire 401k and life savings on the line in order to predict the future, I would say MLB is going to push back opening day at least a month, maybe 60 days, just to be safe, because the worst part about this is you could have it and not show any symptoms, and I think that's where we have to really just say, wow, I mean, if Tom Hanks has it, and if Rudy Gobert has it, and his wife, Tom Hanks' wife, we can't forget her because she matters as well. Whew. But yeah, make sure you guys just do the responsible things and be kind to each other, because there's a lot of stuff happening. Ken Rosenthal is going to have more information. So is Jim Heyman, or John Heyman, whatever his name is, the On the Sauce guy. He's always tweeting some crazy stuff. Make sure you guys follow them on Twitter as well as myself, because I'll be posting some information and some tidbits about the whatever's going on, including with Major League Baseball. But yeah, my best guess is baseball is suspended slash canceled for the foreseeable future. It is indefinite, which means that they don't know when it's going to come back. They really don't right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is your school canceled? Are you staying home from work? How is it working? I know that Europe just suspended, or America just suspended travel from Europe. 2020 sucks. 2020 for real sucks. And that's the video. That's it. I'm gonna go cry now. Again, this is the way. I know they say that masks don't work, but I'm prepared.